A Creepy Oregon Night by Jonathan Neal. Where do I begin? I guess here the year was 1966 before all this electrical crap. Nowadays, I live in a small little cottage about 55 miles east from Oregon. I remember that day as clear as I can picture it. Nice beautiful lakes and mountains, man. It was a perfect picture. Okay, enough of the terrain. Descriptions. So let me start my story. I was with a girlfriend of mine, so we went to a bar in downtown Oregon. It was a nice little bar, small but nice, so me and my girlfriend were at this bar drinking. It was a Friday, so a lot of drunken idiots. It was about midnight. Me and my girlfriend had a few right, so we were both really wasted. I called for a cab. The cab didn't arrive till 1:09 a.m., so me and my girlfriend hopped in the cab and went to my little cottage. So we arrived about 2:23 a.m., and remember, I live far out, so we're at my cottage, and I pay the driver and me and my girlfriend go in. After about 5 minutes of picking up my key 3 or 5 times, I finally open the door, and then I look back to see if the driver left. He didn't. He was just sitting in his car watching. So I wave him away, and he didn't move, so I tell my girlfriend, go in, babe, and lock the door. She asks, why, babe, what's wrong? I point to the driver. Then she goes in and locks the door. I listen by the door, then I hear click. Then I walk over to the cab's car, pissed. At this point, I get to the window and hit the glass hard and yelling no answer, so I wipe the window down and the cab driver was gone. So I flip back around, running in full sprint, getting to the door, banging with full power. My girlfriend opens the door, terrified. I rush in, hugging her, turned around and lock at the door. She asks, what is it? I then respond, after catching my breath, the driver wasn't in the cab, was the back door locked when you came in. She then responds, I didn't check. I get up and run to the back there. I see the door was open. I then ran and grabbed the closest knife to me and ran back to the living room. When I got there, I saw my girlfriend in the corner in a ball crying. I then flipped to my left and sliced. Then I look in that direction to see the cab driver floating about 2 feet off the floor. He then looked at me and gave out this loud yell. Then poof, he was gone. I then ran to the window, not seeing the cab in that spot as it was. I tell you one thing, creepy ghost cab driver, let's not meet again. The end.